Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Friday, January 18. The Andrew Holness-led administration is now on its second day of intense consultations and planning sessions. The cabinet meetings are scheduled to conclude tomorrow. The consultations were called as the end of the parliamentary year approaches. Among agenda matters is a review of the country's sector performance over the past year. In addition, the executive is finalizing the priority areas for the upcoming 2019-2020 fiscal year. The consultations and planning sessions are the first such meetings since the start of 2019. The last of its kind took place in the final quarter of 2018 when the team agreed on targets for continued growth and development. Kingston and St. Andrew residents served by the 33-inch Rio Cobre to Tulloh Spring water transmission main can now breathe a sigh of relief as the pipeline has been repaired. The 33-inch conduit is one of two water mains that were damaged along the Mandela Highway, causing disruption to over 100,000 residents. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the announcement on Wednesday, saying the Rio Cobre to Tulloh Spring main was back in commission. The other water main, which is 18 inches long and 35 feet underground, will be replaced by March. Upon installation, Mr. Holness says the corporate area will be adequately and sustainably served.
The water mains that we are putting in will be appropriately designed, they will be appropriately spec'd and properly installed, both to carry current capacity and future demands and to withstand catastrophes and eventualities that could impact the productivity and economy of the country.
While work continues apace on the new pipelines, Mr. Holness is reassuring National Water Commission customers that interim arrangements are in place to serve those affected.
We are now completing our negotiations to purchase 700 gallons of water per day from a private source to supplement that which we would have lost by not having the 18-inch main operational.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness was addressing the official launch of the Essex Valley Agriculture Development Project in St. Elizabeth. Meanwhile, more than 700 farmers of St. Elizabeth and Manchester are to benefit from the Essex Valley Agriculture Development Project. The project is one of the largest investments in irrigation infrastructure in Jamaica. It will provide improved irrigation systems on approximately 700 hectares of land. That involves the development of a climate-resilient, off-farm irrigation system consisting of 6 wells and the restoration of approximately 30 kilometers of farm roads. United Kingdom Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund is financing the £35.5 million project, which is being administered by the Caribbean Development Bank. It was launched on Wednesday and is scheduled for completion by August 2022.
This irrigation system being provided will address the inability of our farmers to plan for production, which leads to market gluts and shortages, the inconsistencies in the price of produce, disease and pest infestation and some crops during the dry season. And of course, the increase in overhead costs for our farmers who plant during the dry season and have to purchase water.
Meanwhile, Minister Audley Shaw has revealed that the government will be taking a multi-pronged approach to improving the coffee industry. This includes market diversification and the increased productivity and production of Blue Mountain, High Mountain, and Lowland coffee. Other solutions being contemplated include a reduction of infringements on the Jamaica Blue Mountain and Jamaica High Mountain coffee trademarks on the international and local markets. Minister Shaw made the announcement at the launch of the Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee Festival on Tuesday.
I urge the Coffee Exporters Association to pursue market development and diversification, product expansion and proliferation, as well as brand development and positioning to take the world's best coffee, the Blue Mountain coffee, globally.
The second annual Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee Festival 2019 is being held March 1 to 3 in Newcastle, St. Andrew. The Ministry of Justice has pledged to start updating about 800 laws from paper-based to digital platforms. The update will be facilitated through the Legislation Production Management System, LPMS. The commitment was announced at yesterday's launch of the 2019 Training and Demonstration Workshop of the Legislation Production Management System. The LPMS is a software designed to manage the drafting and publishing of legislative documents and links of all ministries, departments, and agencies involved in the preparation of legislation.
We want to thank you for this legislative production management system, which is a software that I understand you provided, the Canadian government provided, but was fine-tuned with the help of Jamaicans. So that this is the software that you will be introduced to and that we'll be working with to make sure that legislation can move more timely and that the demands of the public can be met.
Meanwhile, the first update of the penalties for laws will be tabled at the next sitting of the House of Representatives. A law reform department is being created with the mandate to review outdated laws to ensure that penalties are timely and relevant. And finally, an upgraded administration building is now open at the Aquatic Sports Association, based at the Independence Park Complex in St. Andrew. The Aquatic Sports Administration building was upgraded at a cost of $7 million and was officially handed over on Thursday.
This administrative building is now complete with additional office space, 2 meeting rooms, and yes, a VIP lounge. Most important, this extended building will enable the ASAJ to earn additional income, which is a most satisfying prospect.
The building was constructed in part by FINA and the People's Republic of China, which assisted with material and labor. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.